Ladies and gentlemen, guys, hello, guys, hello, hey, yo, what's up, guys, what's up, hey, how are you guys doing today, Are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing okay? Are you guys okay? Are you guys doing fine? Have I not already done that, Nate? You're trying to gaslight me. I'm pretty sure I already did that, man. Where's the monster? No monster today, my friend. I am kidding. I don't know if my girlfriend is watching. I had a monster. I had a monster today, you know? I had a monster earlier today. You said you would do it next stream. Let me just recap here. So, I leaked the Steph server, and then we had, all the drama, and then the next day there was the drama, and that next day you lost a game of Super Golf to me, and I said, okay, since I won, I am only going to do one of the spins. I did the spin, and the spin is right there, brother. Oh, wait a second, the spin is right there, brother. The spin is right there, okay? So you can absolutely not gaslight me, okay? What flavor? You know the one with the blue can? It's super cool, bro. It's super cool. Yo, bro, you were not active in our furry fanboy roleplay Discord server. Is everything okay? Yes, my friend. Yes, it is. You don't have to worry. I will come back to a regular activity right after this stream. I promise, okay? I promise, my friend. Petcast do Fel com a família? Sim. There are many blue cans, like the regular flavor, but with a blue can, basically. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important announcement today. I have a very, 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 very important announcement today. Guys, my first ever 2 million value item. This is my first ever time owning an item worth over 2 million value. Let's go, dude. Let's go. This is the first time. I'm pretty sure the next big item that I owned was, I'm pretty sure, like poison horns when they were like 1.6 million, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I finally own an item worth over 2 million Robux, which is really cool. What did you give for Vespertile? It was really not that much. And I'm very surprised, but also a little bit worried. I gave 310,000 overpay with, very regular items. I mean, the only like out of the ordinary items were like Red Bucket and also Doom Bucket. But other than that, there were like just regular items, The proof amount is honestly good. No, exactly. I feel like it is enough to make for a solid proof, but also enough for it to justify a decent upgrade, if you understand what I'm talking about. Which means that I am still at above 5 million value, which is really cool. I got a very, very good upgrade. And, is that NCN on your neck? No, my friend. No, it is missing the four needless silver cubes in the front. You see right there, bro. It's missing the 4 little cubes. Where's the troll raise soon? Nah, bro. Nah. Dude, John.
6-7 in the big 2-6.
Dude, 6-7, dude. Dude, what do you mean, John? John, what's up, dude? What is up, dude? John, oh my god, wait. Is my ear bleeding? Dude, John. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, John, thank you so much. I still have not forgot about that 6-7 donation you gave me, my friend. Yeah, I am never going to forget you, bro. I'm never going to forget you, John. I love you, bro. I love you. I heard 6-7 in his ear start bleeding. No, genuinely, bro. I mean, my right ear is feeling a little weird. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you so much. And Frigidus as well. Welcome to the Mega Pedro fan club. Thank you so much. Both of you guys, thank you so much. I did not really expect this, so thank you very, very, very much. I don't know how to react, man. Genuinely, thank you both so much. Thank you, John. Thank you, Frigidus. Thank you both. Okay, thank you both so much. I really appreciate you guys. Really. Anyways, thank you guys. Thank you. Okay. Holy shit, Pedro touched something over 500k. This is incredible. No. Look, this was already 500k. Checkmate, buddy. Checkmate, buddy. Checkmate. And this is really cool because, like, having the reputation of someone, of like a public person, you know, like, you know, I'm streaming right now and I post my videos and stuff. This was really cool because the person, this Azzy person, he or she, I don't know, they agreed to go first without any questioning. Like, you know, he was just like, yeah, let me go first. You know, when are you investing in Cronio? I'm sorry, my friend. Listen, we have we have a very big difference in item taste, and I just have to tell you, bro, I'm sorry, but I really dislike any Chrono. OTTDS, my most annoying member. Welcome to the Mega Pedro fan club. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, OTTS, for the membership. Thank you very much, my friend. So, what happened to your red energy sword, Brady? That is a very sad story. Let me show you something. I'm pretty sure this equates to about 240,000 overpay. 170 plus 70, 170 plus 30 equals 200. 70 minus 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, 240, exactly, 240. I gave 240,000 overpay. Sorry, guys, sorry. My brain is a little bit, you know, glitched out. So yeah, I gave 240,000 overpay. Then, as soon as I got a hold of Red Energy Sword, specs, overall, they started to die. So what did I do to save myself, to brace myself? Traded it off for a 100,000 overpay. Whatever, I mean, listen, it's fine because then I used Classic Fedora as fodder to just like get Vespertio, so I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. Can you give me an estimate when? Wait, what do you mean? When what, my friend? What do you think about catching snowflakes for the first trading item? I have trading experience. Since you have trading experience, then that's a good one. Then that's a good call, you know, because it's a high demand item, so you're not gonna have any trouble trading it off. So since you have trading experience, I would say just go for it, you know. It's a lot different when you actually have trading experience, so since you do, you know. Good job on getting the ugliest dominance. You know, OTTDS, I know you're probably rage baiting, but I fully agree with you here. This dominance sucks so much ass. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. This looks so horrendous. But I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I was hoping for? You know what I would honestly be hoping for? I would be hoping for me to, you know, eventually get this item to sell. You know, like, imagine if I managed to sell this item for, like, let's say 3.4 million. It's like, wait a second. 3.4 million minus 30%. How much is that? Around 2.4 million. You know, which is kind of cool. You know, it's kind of cool. By the way, guys, by the way, I got a new pair of headphones. They're gonna arrive very, very soon. So thank you guys very much. Once again, John, I feel like I did not thank you enough for the donation, bro. Thank you so much. I'm even gonna do once again. Just one more time. Keep your eyes open. Look, 6-7. There we go. Perfect. What extensions tell you how long your item has been holding for? How long you've been holding your item for? Wait, what do you mean? This? Oh, this one? Rocio. Just get Rocio. Oh yeah, this is Rocio. This is Rocio. Get Rocio. It is the undisputably best extension of all time. Look at this, bro. I can see every single one of these, my friends. It eclipse! You see, you own Vespertio with me, you know? Mostra o caminho da velocidade do Vesp. I'm kidding, guys. I am kidding. Wait a second. What do you mean by that? Do you mean this? Of course a furry owns Vesp. Okay, bro. Also, by the way, I saw you guys saying that Formidlus is the worst Dominus of all time. How dare you guys consider Formidlus as a Dominus? I'm sorry, listen, I know this may come off as racist or whatever. You guys can call me whatever you want to. But listen, bro. Listen. I do not consider Formidlus as a Dominus. I'm sorry, I can absolutely not consider Formidlus as a Dominus. There's just like zero debate here, you know. I cracked your chair. Jesus Christ, bro, the chair cracker. You're safe with me, buddy. You're safe with me. You know, this guy right here is safe with me. The guy who made Form himself agrees it's ugly. Is it not Jaunty? I'm pretty sure it was Jaunty, no? Pedro, check DM. Wait a second. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Saleh, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Wait a second. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Welcome to the stream, Saleh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Jaunty Ape the goat. True, bro. True. I fully agree. Does Troll need one more completion? I cannot say. I'm sorry. But thank you for the dono, Saleh. Welcome. Spit or swallow? Swallow, my friend. Yes, absolutely. The guy who made Formidluses could not make it as the other Dominuses. He was asked to make an entirely new mesh. Yeah, I remember seeing the thread. I'm pretty sure. Wait a second. Where's Dale here? Wait. Hold on a second. There we go. I found it. Give me a second here. Roblox gave me an illustration. I asked them if I should use the old Dominus as a base or a new mesh. They were pretty clear they only wanted a new mesh. So yes, Jaunty, he did not make this out of his own will. He was forced into making something like this, which is very depressing. Very, very depressing, you know? So yeah, you know, pretty sad. I don't know, man. Really, really frustrating. Really infuriating. I don't know why they would do that. Especially considering Roblox was not really a publicly traded company back then. So they really had nothing to lose. I really do not understand. Like, really, really weird, you know? As a forum owner, it would be kind of hypocritical to hate on my own item. I mean, I own Vespertio and I fucking hate it. This looks like the trash bag, you know? But I'm gonna try to make an outfit with it. I mean, this is genuinely my first ever 2 million Robux item, you know? So I kind of have to make something with this. I kind of had to. I get that, but I love Dominuses too much to actually hate on it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you know, to each of their own. It's just that, like, most people really, really dislike the item, right? Katniss Flintlock? I owned this when rap items were, like, frowned upon. I do not really want this. I'm sorry, man. Clap it up for owning his first Dominus. W, Pedro, bro. Not my first Dominus, but my first 2 million item. People who hate on Vespertio are the same people who hate on Arias. Okay, no, that's false. I really like Arias. Do not clap like that. Sorry. Let's see over here. Demi Chicken, yes, Vespertio. Look, do you want to make a mass deal for Vespertio, perhaps? Look, let me take a gander here. Look, let's see. Look, we do it like this. Disregard this one. Look, I can offer this for Vespertio. Would you like to do that? What, 200 copies? What do you mean? Demi McChicken. Oh, Demi McChicken. That is your name. It's not Demi Chicken. It's Demi McChicken. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Somebody said BVB Horde for Vespertio. I don't know. Listen, bro. We can already assume in 4 days my item is gonna get LPP'd twice, right? So my value is gonna go from a steady 5.011 million down to like 4.850. So yeah, I mean, we can already assume that my item is not, my inventory is not 5 million, you know? If the BVB offer is real, I would insta take it. No, it's not. It's not. I mean, this is a cool item. I wish I could own every single one of these 4 copies, because then I would have a whopping 12 copies. Imagine, like, this would be so cool. Then I would only have to get Night Yaz and Alvelex, and then I would have literally 14 copies, which is very close to my objective. I ideally would want to get like 15 and then terminate like 5. Because I wanted to show you guys as well. Wait, I'm not showing Discord, right? Okay, I'm not showing Discord, thank God. Okay, just give me a second here. Wait a second, I don't even have to go here. Let me go to docs. Let me just stop sharing just for a while. There we go. There we go. So look, today during the afternoon, I was going to lab up a video idea, but I got too lazy and I ended up making a full list of Baron von Bot owners, right? And I reached the conclusion that 46 copies are terminated, 2 copies are completely unknown, which are serials own 117 and 73. So there are either 102, 103, or 104 existing Baron von Bot copies, which is kind of cool, you know, which therefore means that according to at the very least TOC, I would have to terminate at the very least 5 copies of Baron von Bot for it to be an actual real rare item, you know. But I would not really want that, you know. I mean, right now I would just rather keep the Horde. And even then, I mean, it's going to be LPP'd in 2 days. I mean, I've already learned to accept the fact that it's going to get LPP'd. I'm not really, like, shook up about that anymore. Go buy termination services. I mean, I can just ask one of my sketchy friends to, you know. Thank you, Dandy Doofus. Really cool inventory you have there. Is this your whole inventory? I mean, that's a lot of deers. How have these deers been holding up, by the way? Dual specs, I know they've gone to shit. But what about Perry Moo and Joyful Perry? Are they good? I don't know if they're good or not. Jun, we have Jun as well. That is a very swag horde. Jun, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a very, very, very swag horde. Oh my god, bro. Why don't you get just a little bit more value, bro? That would be cool. Oh my god, I have so many as well. Dude, John, you have your horde of Scorpion Pendants, and I have my own horde here of Chrome Glasses. I'm gonna be honest with you, I know Orca completely disagrees with me here, but I genuinely like these shades. I genuinely like how they look. You know, I feel like these are sort of emo shades, if you understand what I'm talking about, you know. This is the type of stuff that I could see Playboy Cardi owning, if you understand what I'm talking about, you know. This would be cool. This would be cool. Chrome glasses are tough. I know, bro, I know. I disagree with you saying that if it was okay, that's true. That's true. They are, but too expensive. I don't think they're too expensive right now. If like they got to like 200,000, then I would agree. The party has more potential. The party. That's the thing though. The party has a lot of colors. You know, the reason as to why I'm putting my faith, I'm placing my faith on Chrome glasses, is because they are entirely silver and they are dark silver. You know, they are dark silver, which is basically black, which essentially means equals, which equals money, free money to me. So I have 3 copies of the Chrome glasses and I plan on potentially getting more. You know, I plan on potentially getting more. Probably not gonna happen since I already told you guys my plan, and these owners are probably going to start being from a very specific country, which I'm not gonna mention due to, you know, repercussions. But yeah, you know, it's kind of cool. It's sort of fucking cool, you know. But yeah, you know. Yes, John, exactly. However, I will not be mentioning that out loud. Exactly, my friend. So let me see my top 4. Let me see my top 4. How much do I have? 2.6 million. That is interesting. Is this the real one or a fake? Wait a second. Hold on a second. Roseal 200k. Let me just go over here and check. Roseal. Is there a way to go to the extension page? Wait a second. I feel like I cannot show this. Wait a second. Extensions. Details. Ah. Wait. Okay. Maintain. 2 point. Okay. Oh, I think I can just go. Wait a second. Roseal. Augmented Roblox experience. Yes, that's the real one. By the way, if you guys actually want to get Roseal and you guys don't know which one is the right one, Roseal is, by the way, a very, very good extension. So generally, oops, let me just decline this. Look, that is the official link. That is the official link. You know, so if you guys want to get Roseal, which by the way is an absolutely amazing extension, it is super, super good. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say better than RoPro, better than any extensions. And once again, I would genuinely uninstall ROBLOX if Rocio also had like built-in Rollimons values, but unfortunately it doesn't. And I already spoke to the creator of Rocio, and he said that he himself does not really plan on supporting Rollimons values. So, but yeah, like just a quality of life extension. Rocio, absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing extension, and you should 100% get it. Like I really, really vouch. Really, really, really vouch. There we go. What if I make my own value ditty? I don't know what you mean by that. Benthic Deep Hunter! Wait a second, wait. Take a look at Benthic Deep Hunter. I'm gonna give you guys like 5 seconds. Memorize the picture of Benthic Deep Hunter, okay? Just take a look at Benthic right here. Have you guys appreciated Benthic? Okay. Just take a look now. That is my impression of the Benthic Deep Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Anyways, really cool item. I'm not gonna lie, Diver. Really cool item. What have you been up to lately, by the way? Let me see. BSF, obviously, but let me see what else. Linked Sword, bro. Oh! That's so... that's so elite, bro. That is generally so elite. Wanna offer on ADMs... No, thank you, my friend. For you to have an idea, Riser, I would have to give almost as much as I gave for Vespertio in an overpay for me to, you know, get ADMs, and I'm really not comfortable with this. I was already kind of iffy with overpaying 310,000 for this. Do you speak Portuguese? Inglês é minha segunda língua, português é minha primeira. Eu sou brasileiro, mano. Anyways, you finally traded my Bloxy, congratulations. Thank you, Stan. After tanking, basically, how much in drops? Let me see. Bloxy, 650, let me see. After basically tanking like 60,000 in drops, but that's good. Is Chronode manipulated? I'm pretty sure it's fake hyped, right? Like, by definition, I'm pretty sure it is fake hyped, but I'm not really sure about like the further details. I mean, you showed me that most people who overpay for it are from the... Oh, wait a second. Are from the woke server, you know? What was our trade again? Let me see if I can find it. How long was this, by the way? Let me see. How long ago? No, it's right here. Stenography was 1207. Okay. 1207, almost. There we go. This very date right here. Or was it a little before? Was it a little before? Nice tales. No, this is another Bloxy. Where? Wait a second. What's your display name? Stenography. I'm pretty sure it's Scan, right? But let me just check. Yeah, Scan. Okay, Scan. Oh, this. Oh no! Scan! What did you mean? Dude. Why did you make me check this, bro? I had already erased the memory, bro. Oh my god, man. Whatever, right? Whatever. I mean, at the very least, we have this, which was a very big mess, but whatever, man. It's okay. It's whatever, right? Thank you, Diver, by the way. Really cool item. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stan sign out, bro. Nah, bro. He genuinely scammed me. I'll give you... Scary hood. Brother. That's generally... Would you have held NGCC? Wait, how much is NGCC getting? Give me a second. Because, you know, as I said, I try to follow a motto here throughout my life. That, like, I have no regrets in life. I mean, of course, I got a little bit pissed when I saw what Neon Green Crazy Crown was going for right after I traded it off. But I don't really regret trading it off, you know? Pedro and his forbidden luck with trading rares. You know, ever since I stopped trading rares, I'm not gonna lie, I've been feeling so much better, you know? Scan, welcome back, dude. Welcome back for the pain. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Scan, really appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. It's alright. It's a thing of the past, you know? It's a thing of the past. It's alright. It's just kind of crazy how stuff can change in quite literally a month. You know, one singular month. Which is kind of crazy, you know? Which is really kind of crazy. But anyways, bro, USD sold prey for this one. Damn, bro. I know, that's true. That's true. That's really true. Anyways, let me see. Can I make a trade ad? Let me make a trade ad. Just like a very quick and slick trade ad over here. Any demand, downgrade, upgrade. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Then we have scissors. What the hell? Dude, why the hell would somebody in like their own mind send a trade like this? Like, is this horrible? No, this is good. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, no, that's fine, bro. That's okay. That is a very okay item if I've ever seen one, you know? Anyways, dude, I do not really keep track of my items. All I know is that Dual Specs and Emerald Starstone, they're doing absolutely horrendous. They're doing horrendously bad right now, so I don't really know what to do with them. Like, I would like to trade them off, but I really just cannot be bothered. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm just really waiting for offers. Like Asami Taka over here with this trade right here. Golden Crown of Warlords, by the way, is something that I'm very, very surprised about. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. Did I not see... Would this not be kind of a take? 240. I mean, this is like a 4v1. Which, I mean, kind of a 1v1. Insta take. Aren't you the... I don't know. This take... Yeah, but Peridot is very bad, right? How much has Peridot been lowballing? Let me see. Ever since the drop. What? Oh, Peridot. Let me see. Peridot. Okay, this doesn't really count. OP on Peridot pre-drop, but this also sucks. Well, it has really had not many proofs ever since the drop. Rose Termi, I declined it. ADMs. 181, 160. Oh, well, the proofs are not really that hot. Oh, I don't know if that's something I would take. Well, I mean, GG's. Do 200k. Yeah, I mean, Riser would not really take. I mean, he didn't really have the Robux for the deal, so GG's, you know. No, Jesus Christ. Is this still my dude, okay, that is disrespectful, bro. That is very disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Peridot one would be approved. Oh, okay, I see. No, that's fair. That's pretty fair. GG's. 333. I really wanted this to sell, bro, because if it sold for over 300k, that would be, you know, like the cherry on top of the cake. You understand what I'm talking about? Bro tried flipping it back. I sent thinking it wouldn't accept. ADM's agenda. Bro, do not say... listen, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice right now, Riser. Don't send out trades like that, bro. Because, listen, and I'm saying this like, you know, I'm worried about you, you know, because, like... Listen, people are evil in this community. And people, they will most likely screenshot the trades that you've been sending out. And they will say, oh my god, this item is dying because the last proof is for this. And this person is sending for this, you know. So, don't send out trades like that, you know. Like, if you're gonna send a trade, just make sure it's not like an evil person, an evil ass person. Like, this is why I tend to never, like, mass send out lowballs. I only send lowballs for people that I know are not assholes. Zombie Shadowsea Hive, 010, 010, 04, 02, nothing special. If this was 4 serial 1s, maybe I would take. But my friend Lord Fat Quad, I am sorry, my friend. Also, what the hell is this inventory? I have no clue. I don't know. But I would like to get a camera obscura if I had the capital to get one, you know. But right now, bro, my objectives are elsewhere, okay? But that's good, bro. That's good, you know. Camera obscura. Oh, he's trading it off. 53,000? Is this for either or is this for both? I don't know if Sam Let's See is in the stream, but if you are, there's no way, right? Number one zone zero that matters. Unless, Vebi, let me show you something. Unless we're talking about, let's say, an item like Yum over here. Yum has serial number 1, which has been completely erased off the platform. Therefore, this serial is no longer obtainable. Serial 1 yum, along with serial 1 serial 1 is also not obtainable. Serial number 2, however, is obtainable. So this, therefore, technically speaking, it's not as impressive, but serial number 2 ends up becoming the new serial number 1, which is kind of cool. Jesus Christ. Also, there are very rare instances where the serial number 1 of an item doesn't exist. Dominus Imperius, I believe, is the most prominent example of this one. Serial number 1 quite literally does not exist as a serial 1, which is really cool, really cool, you know? I find that to be like, it's kind of a fun fact, you know, a lot of people seem to not know this, but that's really cool. What's the item with 2 serial 1s? There is one, hold on a second. No, it's not, wait, my blade is on the bird. Wait, let me just show you guys something. Super cool, absolute one-of-a-kind item. I don't think there are any items that follow this. So we have Cogswell McGear over here, right? If we click over here to own copies, this person owns 2 serial 2000s. But this, as is already not super impressive because let me show you over here. Baroness of the Federation. If we go over here, I'm pretty sure it's serial 6. No, serial 4. There are 2 serial 4s of Baroness. However, this one is even more, this one is even more impressive because this is the last serial of the item. So, this person has 2 serial 2000s and also the last serial of the item. So this is such an improbable combination of factors that made it so this item exists. You know, 1999 doesn't exist because then 2 serial 2000 exists. 2 serial 2000s exist. Sorry, I'm speaking a little too fast here. But yeah, you know, like it's both the last serial and also serial 2000, which is really cool. Pedro, how are you so cool? You are cool for tuning in in the stream, my friend. You know, thank you so much for tuning in. There is also another one, guys. There is also another one that I want to show you. Sorry, I have a very big fascination for serials. If we go to this account right here, see Zifra. First of all, this guy is a one-of-a-kind collector. I don't think there are any people like him. Because if you take a look at his inventory, ladies and gentlemen, he only owns serial 666 items. Only. Plain, simply, and only serial 666 items. Every single one of this guy's items is a serial 666. There are like no other ones. But there's a special one in the middle of here. If you go over here to most copies, this guy has 2 fabulous ladies' head. Both of them, ladies and gentlemen, they are serial 666. Is this not absolutely amazing, bro? Is this not genuinely crazy? I'm sorry, but this is such a cool type of item for me. Like, bro, what are the odds that this item is created with 2 serial 666s? How did that happen? Basically, let me show you. If we go over here, wait, all copies, then let me filter out like this, and then let me just click a little bit very quickly. Where is 0666? Let me see. So if you take a look over here, sometimes a few serials, they are skipped I mean, they were skipped because the limited system, it was a little bit broken, you know, the limited unique system. So it went directly from 664 to 666. 665 does not exist, you know, which is really cool. That is really nice. BSTF has 2 serial number 3s. Exactly. And it probably doesn't have a serial number 3, right? Serial number 2, yeah, exactly. 2 serial number 3 Black Sparkle Time Fedoras, you know, which is really nice. And then once again, oh my god, dude, are you serious?
Jumping jacks, sir.
Dude, I'm so tired today, man. Listen, I'm gonna do this once. Do not do this again. I'm genuinely not gonna do this again, okay? This is a one-way ticket to see me doing jumping jacks, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Thank you very much, my friend. You're out of jumping jacks for the day, my friend. I am sorry. I am sorry. Okay, good boy. Sorry. Anyways, let's see here. I love you, Pedro. Hello, Willie Mute. Willie Mute. How are you doing, man? How are you doing, man? And people wondered why Roblox stopped making limited uniques. Do we, like, listen, OTTDS, you're usually a guy who tends to know one thing or another. Do you know if the Jade Cat's Eye had any problems like this? Jade Cat's Eye Roblox. The Jade Cat's Eye, yeah. You know, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, it wasn't even, oh man, I should have let it play. Listen, I'm sorry, Saleh. Well, thank you once again. Jumping jacks plus 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. You know, it's like jumping jacks. You understand what I'm talking about? It's super cool, bro. It's super cool. But yeah, like, OTTDS, do we know if there are any, like, glitches like this with Jade Cat's Eye? Or did they manage to, like, fix it? I love the CGM. Oh, you're talk to me when you're rich. Remember when I made the 404 Japan video and you were like super pissed at me? That was super cool, bro. But thank you very much, bro. Thank you so much for the trade. Thank you for the 4,000 value, bro. The only problem I had was it not being tradable for a few months. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Damn, that's a cool selection. Sir Gideon, wow, works. What else do we have? Oh, this is your entire inventory. Jesus. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool, bro. Made by Saleh. Made by Saleh? Hey Pedro, what's your next video? I have no clue. I have no clue. And I really regret not recording a video today because tomorrow I'm gonna go out. Saturday I'm also gonna go out. So I'm only gonna be available Sunday. And Sunday I'm gonna be streaming for mysterious reasons, guys. You guys can figure that on your own, okay? You guys probably know. You guys actually probably know. Can you do a tier list of... I am gonna do that on a separate stream. That was something that I was thinking of for the people who were on my 24-hour stream. I was thinking of adding to the challenge wheel for me to make like tier lists of a lot of item series. You know, like, oh, Clockwork's headphones item tier list, Clockwork Shades item tier list, Domina's item tier list, Fedora's tier list and stuff for my next 24-hour stream. That would probably be cool because, like, this is one type of stream that I'm probably never gonna make again, which are these tier lists over here. Hold on a second, let me see. Yeah, these, oh my god, these tier list streams are something that I'm probably never gonna make again because they take way too long and it ends up being a little bit tiring, you know. So whenever I end up making tier lists again, it's probably gonna be in much smaller segments, you know. Predator item tier list, you know, that is also a good idea. Unironically, that is also a good idea, you know. Does Where Are the Eggs have potential? I like this one. I'm not gonna lie, I like this face, and I'm gonna be honest, it is genuinely as ridiculous as the Emperor face. So as dumb as this may seem, I feel like this does have a little bit of potential, you know. I do like it, but the problem is, for the question mark to show up, you genuinely need to have a receding hairline, you know? So, that is kind of frustrating, but hey. Do you think Black Iron Budget is gonna drop the proof seem horrible? Really? For Black Iron Budget? No way, bro. 21k, wow. Jesus, bro, the proofs are actually not that hot. 21k OP for VBC. Black Iron Bucket. Oh wow, an OP for Viscountess with Black Iron Bucket. 90. Oh my god, this item has not had an overpay for the longest time ever. I also overpaid for serial number 3 Gold King of the Night. 60,000 overpay for said clown. Wow, this is depressing, bro. Jesus, this is depressing. The last overpay it had, I'm pretty sure, was this one, which was a 46k overpay. But wow, dude. That is kind of depressing, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think it's set to drop, you know, because it's only been really overpaying for rares and stuff. You know, so I don't really know. You know? Anyways, is Silver King of the Night gonna raise soon once again? I have no clue. Listen guys, this is something that I've also been meaning to tell you for a while. I cannot give you guys any information on item raises or drops because, you know, this would be leaking discussions. So I'm sorry guys. I genuinely, like, if I could, I would give you guys information about it, but I genuinely can't. Like, I really can't because otherwise I'd be fired, you know, so I cannot. I'm sorry. Do you think Dark Horns of Punishment will recover even with Siege's Horde? I'm pretty sure it will. I mean, after all, it's a demand item, right? It is a demand item. Bro signed an NDA. I did not, but I mean, you know, would be kind of bad. WVESP, Wessie, this is my biggest item ever. I have never owned such a big item, bro. I've never owned such a big item, which is really, really cool, you know, which is really, really cool. So I'm a fan of this. I'm genuinely a fan of this. Leak some more sauce? Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Let me show you guys what I did. Let me show you guys what I did. Look. So before this, before the incident of one of my last streams, can I post a GLW 200k OP? Did you OP 200k for GLW? No way. Did you actually? Because if you did, bro, that's an insane proof. But anyways, it would usually be around here, the server, right? But now it's down here. The server is now down here. So there is genuinely absolutely zero risk of me clicking this. Because I would have to scroll down so much, you know, so. Mod really mute. Should I really? Nah, I'm kidding. OBS glitch, bro, that was, I swear to God, bro. I still do not understand how that happened, genuinely. I still do not understand. That hasn't happened ever again, you know. Oh, wow. Overpay with Harmonica for Vespertile? What? Is Vespertile our next 3 million value item, ladies and gentlemen? Is Roblox working for people? It's working for me. It's working normally. I use Roblox. It's working pretty well. Enthroned 100k OP. Let me see. Enthroned is no. Wait. Let me show you something. Yeah, 114k OP. So how's it doing? Nah, but this was for the joyful parries. 39. Oh, 39k overpay, bro. Then a 40k overpay. I mean, I don't know. The man seems to be doing good again, and doesn't this? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Okay, no. I'm sorry. Okay, this is probably gonna start getting 300 billion overpay in 2 weeks, but I'm not gonna take this. I'm sorry, I refuse to take this. Conarel, if you want me to do something, look what we can do. Look. Ooh, sorry, my bad. Look, you add a very special monster, and then you add this as well, and then also to add insult to injury, let's actually do something like this. We do something like this, and then do this, you know, 286 overpay. Take is a. That seems like a good offer to me. Anyways, hello Pedro, hello Logag, welcome to the stream, bro. What do you think of Hypnobot? Because there's a private Discord server for it, and someone named Ruvure. Wait a second. Someone is hoarding Hypnobot? Are you serious? Oh my god, bro, I don't know. I mean, if this item actually gets hyped, it's purely gonna be fake hype because this objectively looks bad. I mean, I want everybody who is in chat right now to tell me, what do you guys think of this item right here? Do you guys think this item looks good? Oops, sorry. What do you guys think about this item? Do you guys actually like this item? My channel has been blowing up the past 4 days. For my standards, I don't know why I haven't been posting. Bro, keep the grind up, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. No, I don't like it. It's mid. Good item. Okay, bro. Duvas. Are you Rurure, perhaps? Urvure? Sorry, I don't know how to spell this. Is this person rich? Oh, this person is not rich. I'm sorry to say, but hey, listen, this person is gonna dump this horde before you guys can see it. Okay, I'm sorry. What are your opinions on the Fafa hype? Well deserved. Very well deserved. I mean, I don't really know why this item ended up stagnating, you know? Like, this hype was very well deserved. You got a Vespertile? Yes, actually, for the people who are not on the stream when I said this, I got my first ever 2 million value item, which is absurdly crazy for me to think about. Like, come to think about, last year, at this very exact same day, I had 881,000 value with these items right here. My inventory was huge. 55 items, 800,000 value. So now I am at 5 million value with 57 items and a 2 million value item, which, bro, that's really cool. That's really cool. They allegedly USD bought all the Hypnos owners for around 750 each. 750 each? That's kind of crazy, bro. Isn't that like hella cheap? Well, I mean, it's a 3,000 Robux item, but still, isn't that like relatively cheap? Because damn. I mean, that person, depending on the amount of... But I mean, like, that's the thing though. Does this person plan on projecting this item? What does this person plan on doing? Hold on a second. Let me just see something over here. No, okay, never mind. Sorry, I was just checking something. I just wanted to make sure. Anyways, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, there we go. I just had to be 100% sure, because if that person was who I was thinking, then I would invest in this item, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because otherwise the person would have told me. I'm not gonna say the name of the person. I'm not gonna say what race this doctor is. I fucking love that Kanye clip, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stop keeping... No, Leo. No, I'm not a snitch. You know, I'm not really a snitch. So, yeah, you know. Manipulation. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No, it's a very known person. But I mean, I just want to say that they were involved recently in some, you know, fake hyping shenanigans. Has BVB page... Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure I've clicked this for, like, so many times. I'm sorry. I'm about to pull the biggest win or loss in my life. Oh, what's up, dude? Also, why does Spartan randomly private and open his inventory? Manipulation, bro. I'm kidding. GLW tough? Yes, true. GLW is nice. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. What saved Green Laura Ref to me is the fact that the scaling update was, scaling update. That genuinely saved Green Laura Ref to me. I'm sorry, bro. Like, it's cool, you know. How much OP does it get? They're ready, my friend. They're ready. I am going to absolutely blow your socks off. Let me show you. So the last proof we had for Green Laura Ref was 180,000 overpay, my friend. This is what we had, you know. Which I still am unable to process this. I mean, 180,000 overpay. That was genuinely crazy. I made a Greek god avatar. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Used to have it when it was a rep item. I'm pretty sure I also did. Let me see something here. From Pedro GLW. Let me see really quickly. Let me go back a little. Let me go page number 5. I know you guys, and I know, yeah, right here. I do not really own it, but I had this inbound back in 2021, bro. August of 2021. This item was worth 20,000 Robux. Only 5 years ago, bro. This was only 5 years ago, which, I mean, just goes to show to me that time really does fly. Bro was always a master of the semis. Dude, if you think I like semis right now, back in 2021, when was this? August, okay, August 2021. Let me show you something. When was August? August, right here. Let me go over here to August. When was this? I'm pretty sure it's August 6th, right? My inventory was only semis, bro. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Jade Katana, New Year's Doge, Captain Universe, Deluxe Roman Helm, Collector's item. This one was a big hype item back then. Because take a look at this, bro. This was selling for absurd amounts back then, but then it had like a horde of over 200 or 300 released. Like, look. Yeah, a horde of 200 copies was released, bro. I don't think we're ever going to see a horde like this ever again. Does VC pay you? Well, how does it work? If you can say it. So first of all, thank you so much for reminding me. I am going to make a video talking about how value changing works and stuff very, very soon. But second of all, it's not really payment. It's just that like Rollimon, he likes to give us a staff gift at the end of every month. I get $20, and then he just says, hey man, choose whatever you want out of these options. So it's like Steam Balance, Discord Nitro, Roblox gift cards. So I always end up choosing the gift cards, because then I'm never going to run out of premium, you know? I don't have to like get money out of my own pocket to buy premium. Did you see what Simon and the J-Kid were doing with Golden Crown? I saw. I did. Simon bought, I'm pretty sure, 10 Golden Crowns for like an absurd price, right? Let me see. Newest owned. Yeah, 10. That's why VC be lazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is something that I've been saying for a while. Like, a lot of people tend to like complain about the quality of like moderators and community team and value changers and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like a very big part of why that happens is just because like there is really not an exact incentive for you to do it. You know, like you are a moderator because you truly do enjoy it. And listen, I'm gonna go ahead and say I feel like this is the way things should go, you know, because I feel like if moderation was a paid thing, people would end up using it for their own advantage. You know, like people are moderators because they actually like to moderate. Like I've always said this on in Rare Lounge and contributions. I could be value council, I could be value changer, I could be community team, but I would never be able to be a moderator, bro. I'm sorry. Never be able to be a moderator. Do you know why it was specifically Golden Crown? Of course I do. 1 second. J-Kid. W Trades, thank you, Zane. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Look, I'm pretty sure he already. Yeah, this is the reason. Right now, he currently owns, I'm pretty sure, 440 Golden Crowns, which is absolutely crazy, you know. So yeah, 440 Golden Crowns currently. This is just an old snapshot of his inventory. By the way, yes, he sold Bling for 32 million just so he could do that to Golden Crown. Which is kind of dumb in my opinion, considering that Bling probably goes for over like $100,000 in the black market. But hey, whatever, man. What are they projecting? I don't know, bro. Listen, Zane. Between me and you here, do you want to know the answer as to why Simon and the J-Kid did that? There's a good reason, bro. They can. That's it. I mean, Simon, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Simon could buy me 10 times if he wanted to. You know? Like, 100 times he probably could. You know? He could go ahead and buy every single Baron Von bot on sale right now. They give into the community? Yeah, exactly, bro, exactly. Like, it's generally a win-win situation, and people should not really be complaining about it. Like, it's generally, I would go ahead and say that it's super, super kind of them to be doing that, you know? Like, bro, look, Simon could very easily just right now come ahead and sweep Baron Von bot copies if he wanted to, you know? Can I have $850? What are you trying to buy, man? What are you trying to buy? What is the point of hoarding or projecting Golden Crown? You know, they can. Love what you're doing to inform the community, Pedro. Keep up the amazing work. Literally, Ice, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. You know, I'm always right here. Informing, you know, the community, doing some news and stuff like that. So, yeah, you know. Yeah. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. I'm always going to be here, you know. I'm always going to be here being myself on the down low, you know. I can sweep all the BVBs too. Prove it. Prove it, bro. Is Whenwood Sombrero any good? I mean, rares are good, right? Rares are good. So, like, you know, just get rares. Are you downgrading your scissors, Pedro? Maybe. Oh, look at me drinking water here. Anyways, yeah, I'm downgrading scissors. A bad dragon. No, bro, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I mean, honestly, do it. I mean, the money is yours, right? I'm not gonna do all that. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, AUGC, I kind of miss your rage baiting in Rare Lounge. It was so cool to have people always fall for it, you know? So sometimes I miss you, bro. Sometimes genuinely I miss you, bro. In the chat, you know? Because you would always be LARPing and people would always be believing. That was really funny. Can you turn on my trade, please? Let me see. Freelo. Oh, you're Freelo. Yeah. Green Queen. Oh, aren't these... Wait, hold on a second. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I really want any of these sub 100k items. Sub 100k demand. They are very slowly starting to do bad. And I don't think I want to hold them for now. You know? Peaked item, yeah. Maybe I might go back to another legendary run one day. GG's, bro. GG's. I got your videos with notifications on because they're very informative. Gotta say, you're up there with ROBLOX and Creek when it comes to community-based information. Thank you. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people, they've been calling me like the Creek craft of the trading community, which is really cool. I mean, I feel really honored to be compared to someone like Creek. You know, Creek is super cool. So, you know, you've come a long way since the old days. I'm proud of you. I'm not gonna lie, 2025 was such a great year. Was such an amazing year. I mean, I went from basically 2.3 thousand subscribers to almost 7,000 subscribers, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool, you know? Oh. And I plan on making 2025 an even better year. Sorry, guys, my nose. Oh my god, there's something in my... Jesus, there's something in my nose, bro. Was great seeing you on Oni videos. It would be super cool. There are still a few videos that I want him to react to. That would be really cool. Rinite, não, um troço bem grandão. Do you find trading harder with the new chat rules? Absolutely not. I submitted at a Vex thing, but a Roblox fluke I had sent beforehand got accepted. Are you serious, bro? That is so unlucky, dude. Nah, bro. That sucks, bro. That really sucks balls. I'm sorry, bro. Credit card? You see, that's me smelling the credit card, you know? You're like the only person with good production that has the knowledge to talk about such niche topics. You're going to get very far this year. Thank you so much, my friend. I mean, can I be honest with you guys? I already find it very, very, very cool that there are 4.5 thousand people who are interested in knowing about Roblox trading in 2026. To me, this is a lot more than I imagined. You know, because a lot of people tend to say, oh, the Roblox community is dead and stuff. But I just think that trading community on YouTube has kind of stagnated. You know, like the trading content has just really stagnated. And something that I noticed, especially with like the smaller content creators, is that they all just kind of do the same thing, which is actual trading content. My content mostly focuses on the items themselves and the trading system, not actually trading. I mean, you guys see, like, bro, I think ever since the start of the stream, even though the stream is titled Roblox Trading Stream, we barely ever trade in these streams, which is really cool, you know? They killed trading further with new communication update. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro, on the download, just use Discord. Pedro will save trading. That would be super cool. I mean, as I said, you have no competitors in YouTube since Highly is a very different audience. That's what I thought. There are a few videos that I still want Oni to react. Let me see. Look, like this one right here. These Roblox items sold for $2 million. I would love to see Oni react to this video, but he has just really not been streaming much lately. So I don't know if that's gonna end up happening eventually, but that would be cool, you know? Do you think Fafa will do better than 8BRC in the next couple of years? Maybe, but I don't know. Of course, auto messages. I'm sorry, Connor, I'm sorry, bro. I thought those sales were fake. So, you know, the circumstances of the sale, they are unknown. And this video I made prior to knowing that, because if you check the pinned comment that I had here, Quick disclaimer here, apparently the circumstances of the sale are a little bit more difficult than I thought. The value of the sale was confirmed by Luacles, but some other sources have told me the actual value is a little different than what he and many others told me. I will update you guys if I end up finding anything else. You know, so I'm not really sure, but either the value of this of the sale was around $2 million or was 1.5, according to what I've been told. 8BRC is more wearable, but Fafa has better particles. Really depends. I mean, it really depends on which item has the most neutral particles, according to the majority of the community, you know? Why did D-Hop get 3 LPPs? Oh, my friend Claude. Hold on. Wait a second. Watch this video of mine right here, so you can find out, my friend, for yourself. Okay, this one right here, my friend, and then let me know. But that's pretty much it. I mean, wait, does Siege still own? Yeah, Siege he still owns too, so this is why this has been happening. Rest in peace. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that Dark Horns of Ponage are gonna start doing better once Siege finally gets rid of his copies. You know, which is kind of crazy because he manipulated all of these items to go from like 4 million value up to like 14 million, but he's already down like 12. 1.5 to 2 million USD is crazy for 2 pixel heads. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, just to think that a few items could sell for potentially $1 million in Roblox is so crazy. So crazy. What's up, Pedro? Hello, top floor Matty. How you doing, man? I know many people would have probably told you this already, but have you looked at the Fox face? I have looked at it, yes, but it's, I mean, you know. Yo, bro, got project flipped on and gave 15k for 16. Oh, dude. That really sucks. I mean, everybody learns, and you just ended up learning. What you have to try to do is proj flip back. Just try to proj flip again, you know? 6, 7. No way. Really? No way! I am never making a trade ad ever again. I am never making a trade ad ever again, bro. Oh my god. I am never making a trade ad ever again. Hold on a second. I gotta share the news with Contrib. Give me a second. Let's go over here. Rollimons. I'm never making a trade ad ever again. Holy Jesus, bro. That is insane. This is genuinely insane. Jesus. Open the purple. I'm not gonna open the purple Rollimons this time, no. What do you think of no. Yo, city boy. What do you think of Purple Queen of the Night? I mean, right now it's just like a regular item, right? It's not really being fake hyped or anything. Let me take a look. Pequotten. Yeah, 22 KOP. I mean, it's decent. It's just like Valkyrie. So, Purple Queen of the Night has finally adjusted to be like a regular value. Let's fake hype Dominus Vespertile. Yes, my friend. I own. Do you own it? We let's fake hype it, man. Will you stream the BVB up? Yes, I will. I'll be streaming on Sunday. Around the same time that the last stream happened. Opinions on super happy face. Dynamic face update is all I have to tell you, okay? I have Pequotten, but I feel like it's gonna fall back to 180, 200 soon. I feel like it doesn't deserve 240. Hey man, listen. Trade it off. I mean, if you feel like that's the best move, just trade it off. You know, listen to your own heart. I doubt he'll actually do anything with it. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, really? I mean, I don't really know. I could see him doing something with it, with them, you know? Because, I mean, like, I don't know. I really don't know. I was in the stream when I got the Vesp. Oh, that was off stream. The reason as to why I started the stream was exactly because of the trade. You know, but I gave 310,000 overpay for Dominus Vespertilio. And to me, it is still a little bit crazy to think that, like, I have an item that sold for 3.4 million. Wait a second. which basically equates to like $13,000 of X currency. Of course, this doesn't sell for 13,000, but it's sold for 13,000 of X, which is kind of cool. You know, it's kind of cool to think about. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I manage to score a sale of this item at like, I don't know, imagine if I could sell this item for like 3.5 million or 4 million perhaps. But I don't think that's gonna happen, right? I don't really think it's gonna happen. But even then, like, it's good to be upgraded. You're in the big leagues, they're calling. Hold on a second. Trrrling. Oh, they're really calling. Really. Trrrling. Sorry, I'm gonna. My bad. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Wait a second. Would the dynamic face update do bad things to them? I mean, listen, if you wanna. Oh, Jesus, I farted. Oh, wait a second. Ooh. Oh, man. Jesus. I seen the shit stain in front of the Vespertilio. Do you mean this? I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know. I've always known this as the trash bag, not the shit stain. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you want to know more about what I think about dynamic faces, watch this video. Watch this video right here, my friend. In front of it? Doesn't have anything in front of it, bro. I don't know what people... Oh, Jesus, bro. Oh, wow, that really sucks. We don't talk about it, though, considering I own it, you know. So while I own it, GG's. You know what I'm talking about? You know why GBT is doing better randomly? Because demand hype, you know? Really, demand hype, my friend. Wait a second. Buple trouble. Let me take a look at every single one of them. Yeah, I mean, this one is not doing too hot. But this one, yeah, you know, huge best price. After the next sale is going to raise. This one right now, like, look at the value, the best price value. After 2 more sales, it also raises. This one also, after a few more sales, it raises. You know, so it's cool. Up the rare copy requirement so BVB can be rared again. I was actually talking about this on the stream, so also welcome to the stream. BVB has 102 copies. So unless I get like 4 copies terminated, then it's not gonna become a rare. You know, but if I did get 4 terminated, then, you know, GG's. Ugh, Jesus. Oh my god. But anyways, I don't really know. Do you guys want to offer on Green Law or Ref, bro? I was thinking of trading off another one of my copies, one less copy, and then keeping my other 2, but I don't really know. Before the private inventory copy update, they should make anything close to a rare just for being close. Can I be honest with you? I agree, especially considering, now thank you so much for touching that topic. Rare, let me go over here, look. Crown of Tones is a rare item with 102 copies. 8-bit Mr. Tentacles is a rare with 103 copies. Stone Samurai is a rare item with 108 copies. Disgraced Starstone of the Federation is a rare with 110 copies. Green Bucket of Cheer is a rare with 115 copies. Sparkle Time Happy Time Top Hat is a rare with 118 copies. And then we have stuff like Baron Von Bott, like Washington's Hat, like Rosie, like even UPR, even GE, Robber Baron, that are not rare tagged, you know? Which is rather weird to me, which is really odd to me. I don't really know. How do you join that server? I can invite you guys, give me a second. The hidden use copy button, expire after never, no limit, generate new link. There we go, guys. If you guys want to join, you guys can join through the link that I sent you, okay? So, yeah. But it's a really cool one, though. IP logger, yes, my friend, yes. Click it and give me all your limiteds. Thank you. I really appreciate it, my friend. Really appreciate it, okay? Oh, sorry. Oh, my God. By the way, guys, I want you guys to try and guess what I'm gonna have for dinner, you know? With lots of rares becoming hard to obtain, even the entry level ones, I feel like the copy requirement should be raised by a tad little bit. I agree, but unfortunately, listen. Actually, so you know what you could do? Go to this channel in Rollimons. One second. Go to this channel in Rollimons over here. Let me just see if I can find it. Yes, right here. Values feedback. Go to this channel and submit feedback talking about that. And then I can bump your message. Because it's something that I would consider, but it's something that if I myself spoke about it, I would sound biased about it. Because, I mean, people would think, oh my god, Pedro, because you own Baron von Bot, so you're doing this out of your own benefit. But then that's the thing, bro. If Baron von Bot becomes a rare, I am not going to trade my copies off. At the very least for a little while. You know, at the very least for a little while. I would just end up keeping my copies because I feel like it would be a little unfair. This is exactly what happened with Spec Gamma. You know, Spec Gamma, I ended up trading both or 3 copies that I had off right after it got valued, because I was like, I know this is gonna hype and I do not want to be holding these while they hype, so I just ended up trading them off, you know. And in this case, I'm just really gonna hold the horde. You know, because there are people who would be willing to trade it off. Be a true hoarder and mess dump BVB when it races. By the way, dude, did you see how we technically speaking we did sort of a projection switch? Doxed, I took a bullet for you, Doxed. As you can see right here, bro, projected my horde, and as you can see your horde over here, not projected, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I took a bullet for you, my friend. I love you, my friend. I love you, okay? A singular monster Mangaloku, yes. Most of those are new limiteds, though, so half of the copies are counted as hidden. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true. Rip Bozo Pedro, bro, go. Fuck you. Come on, dude. How much overpay should a Super FF get with FF? I'm pretty sure FF is, like, doing okay right now. Oh, look. Wait, somebody pinged me in the server. Let me see. One new mention. General. DMs. Ooh. Water? Who's Water? Water.rbx. Who's that guy? What happened? Is this from Pedro? UPR promo. Wait. What happened? Wait. Aiden. What happened? They deleted. What? That's a little weird. Yo, what is this server, Pedro? It's a server for you to see the circulation, the official circulation of items. Like Vespertilio over here. It has 358 copies. BVB has really low copies just looking right now. Almost a rare. Exactly, bro. And not only that, my friend. I actually labbed up. Let me show you something. Let me go to my Google Docs over here. Said they are hiding private inventories. I really like those lists. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, look. Today, during the afternoon, I compiled a list of every single Baron von Bot owner, and I ended up reaching the conclusion that there are between 102 or 104 existing copies. 2 are unknown because their UAADs, they look a little bit weird. So I would like to ask you guys, if you guys have any information about these, please let me know. 117. Look, Duckcase. I'm pretty sure Duckcase was a scammer, but as you can see right here, the UAD it ended up moving. So Duckcase did not really get terminated with this item. Then we have hover over owned since. Wait a second. Detected at owned since 027. Wait a second. Oh, well, wait, he's actually confirmed terminated? Because if so, he is Serial 73. Hold on a second. So, actually, owned since? 0217. So, Duckcase actually got terminated with Baron von Bot, right? Because if so, then we just solved it. I did not really know this was a feature. I'm sorry, I'm very, very dumb. But thank you, Rolling. So, yeah, this one we remove it. I mean, this one was terminated. This one was terminated. So, 117 UAD timestamp is... Wait. Termed UAD timestamp is weird, but... Wait. Terminated. There we go. There we go. I don't know about duckies. The same with 73. Oh yeah, OO Gamer. Okay. So, OO, can you actually send me some evidence in DMs, by the way? Because if you can, I would really appreciate that. Like, if I could have concrete evidence about him getting terminated. Oh no, he's 025. He's 025. Ah, wait a second. What is 73? Did I count him as terminated? I did. Oh yeah, this was unconfirmed. No, so this now terminated. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Getting in touch with him. So give me 1 second. I can try to re-add his account. Please do so. Have full ownership of DVC and has 170 total. If I get terminated, probably becomes a rare. Oh my god. Wait, hold on a second. So, terminated. So, okay. 1 of 48. Okay. Initially termed. Okay, no. That's fine. Terminated. Yeah, so 47. It does have 47 instances of terminated. What about termed? Initially termed. No, okay. So, we are actually good here. So, between 102 and 103. So, OO Gamer is actually terminated. So, yeah, between 102 or 103, or actually 101, 103, right? Or is it 102, 103? Yeah, no, 102. Yeah, okay. So, if I am able to confirm the whereabouts of serial 73, then that would be cool. Because Sailor's Anchor... If you take a look right here, Sailor's Anchor. Wait, no, 73. Why did BVB lose its value? Because it was initially valued for doing bad. And for some reason, value changers decided to only change a very few select handful of items that got valued for doing bad. You know? But 1 second. If we go over here, 073, right? Sailor's Anchor, as you can see... Now, this timestamp actually does make sense, because Sailor's Anchor, if you go over here, his inventory is actually public, you know? So this copy, the whereabouts of this copy are totally unknown. So if you guys have absolutely any information on this copy, I would really appreciate it, you know? Because I genuinely have no idea of where it could be. Like on the owner list of... Wait a second. Baron von Bot. Look. If we go over here, serial 73, it counts as terminated here, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, you know? Because the UAD doesn't match up. It doesn't really match up. I found copies of items from doing the Discord during... Oh, the Discord command, yeah. Enrollee, putting the item's name, but it's usually for bigger items. No, that's what I thought. I tried searching for the name of this person in Enrollee mouse, nothing came up. So I don't really know. Like, I would have to maybe search during the month of February 2019 for me to find an instance of this. Could I get a link to that server? Of course. 1 second. Look. There we go. That's the circulation server, guys. Also, let me check this, by the way. Okay. Then we have water.rbx. Wait. Hello. Okay. There you go. Water.rbx sent me a message. But I don't really know what he's up to. Anyways. Test. Hello, Peyton. Hello, dude. Hello. How you doing, man? Anyways, sorry guys, sorry. I just wanted to make sure. It was stuck at 38K for 2 years. Yeah, exactly. Listen, Doxed, if you want to know more about this, by the way, you can watch, 1 second. Where's the video? This one right here. Why is Rollimons no longer valuing items? Of course, I know the title is no longer accurate, but watch it when you have a chance, you know? Just watch it, you know? It would be cool. It would be a cool watch. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This generally gave me chills. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Ooh. BVB number 73 is held by the compromiser of Sailor's Anchor. Do you know the user? Because if you know the user, then we're able to confirm. Like, if you actually... Wow, you see, this is a cool item. You know, this is a cool item. Looks like... Okay. Not yet? Okay. Does DVC have a chance of valuation? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go ahead and say that unfortunately not. You know? Because the horde is way too big for the item to be valued. And as I said, dogs, hold on, hold the horses, hold your horses, okay, hold your horses, please. I know you guys are going to be mentioning like, oh my god, but what about items that were valued before and had massive hordes? You know, the thing with those items is that they were valued when we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. This was years and years down the line. You know, this was not recently. So, you know, not yet. Wait, are you trying to search? Because, I mean, thank you so much if you're trying to search, but I don't really know. So, if Baron Football was marked rare, it would still be rep or value. Would still be rep, because we would not really have enough data to actually tell the value, you know? I don't care about DVC. Oh, you're still making the website? Oh, man. It was very funny when DVC got unprojected, because a lot of people were in contrib saying, oh, RBLX trade has been delayed by 5 years. Let's go, bro. Bot offers would increase by 80% if it got valued. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. It definitely would. But as I said, I would not be trading off my horde if the item got rare tagged, because first of all, it would have enough owners for it to get offers on its own, and I feel like it would also be unfair, you know. I feel like it would also be unfair. So, you know, I sent on BVB horde. Let me see the offer, bro. Yes, thank you, my friend Patreon. I have enough Robux. I have enough Robux, but I'm gonna take this. I'm kidding, but I go like a Patreon, you know. W rare, bro. W rare item. Anyways. Do you actually think BVB looks good? I actually do think BVB looks good. Listen, next stream, the very next stream, Lojag, I don't know, are you in my server? Hold on a second, let me check. Are you in my server, Lojag? You are, okay. So after the stream ends, I am going to ping you with a good Baron von Bot outfit, okay? Bring back BVB Xmax. Dude, bet rare, tell me, vet item actually looks good, right? Please, bro. Why didn't you accept that it won in the BVB horde? Nah, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Also, what is this command? At time? Refer to a time dynamically in the viewer's time zone? Wait, time? That is so cool, dude. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Look. At time. Oh, that's really, really nice. Are there BVB add-ons? Incredible. Yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. But, anyways. I don't think there are. And I mean, I really hope we keep on not having Baron von Bot add-ons. But can I be honest with you guys? Can I be totally honest with you guys? I am gonna have to go ahead and say that Baron von Bot looks better than a lot of rares out there. I'm not gonna say which rares, but I truly think that Baron von Bot actually looks better than a lot of rares out there. You know, I am not gonna lie to you. What's the worst looking rare in your opinion? Either GCPQ or Betty Owl. Either or, you know? Holy glaze, bro, come on. Crazy glasses and collision top hat. Yes. Oh, yes, dude, collision. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. 1 million value for collision top hat. Like, you can generally not make this up. 1 million value for collision top hat. Like, I'm sorry, but you cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, you know? What's the best looking rare? Okay, Connor, for this little this little thing, let's not consider high demand rare items, okay? Let's not consider Dominus or Sparkle Time Fedoras and stuff, you know? Tap? Yo, what's up? The Tap, by the way, hey man, I'm sorry, this is a little awkward, right? But I'm gonna read the DM you sent me once I finish off the stream. You know, do you want the 2 BVBs I bought once they're off hold? I mean, maybe, you know. Are you not going to LP? Are you not going to LPP them or something? I don't really know. I mean, I thought you were going to LPP them, and you were going to, like, you know, you know what I mean. Best looking rare is Dot. That's one of the worst, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Read my messages. You don't have to respond. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, I just wanted to, like, because I'm going to answer, because of course I wanted to actually talk to you and give you my reasoning and, like, apologize for a few things that I actually, you know, ended up doing towards the end of the stream, towards, like, the later on in the stream. So, like, I actually have to like apologize and stuff like that, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I acted with the heat of the moment. I was getting so overwhelmed. There was so much happening at once. So I'm gonna take my time. I'm just not gonna read this on stream because I want to actually take my time to actually reply to you. Unless you want me to reply to you right now. Like, if you want me to, like, share the screen and reply right now, I could do that as well. I sent you messages of, oh, wait a sec. Don't need a response, I'm not even home right now. Oh, no, so don't worry. I mean, I'm gonna reply to you afterwards, because no, there's actually, like, there's stuff that I actually want to tell you. You know, there's stuff that I actually want to tell you. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, since the last stream, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I've been just so overwhelmed and stuff, which is exactly why I did not stream for the last 4 days. But rest assured, I promise I'm gonna reply to you right after the stream ends, okay? So don't worry. But anyways, have a good one, bro. I just saw that you're gonna take a little bit of time away from trading, and that's totally understandable, you know, so yeah. Do you have Mardi Gras steampunk hat? I don't think I do. Let me see. Wait, Marty. You mean this one? Tap traded back purple sparkle back to the owner. Oh yeah, I know. No, yeah, the sharding situation apparently was just a misunderstanding, and I mean, just have to give it to him. I mean, I'm not really gonna be a serial hater of Tap and hate on every single move of his. I mean, apparently it was just a misunderstanding. And Kev, who was the guy who got missent on, he was very sketchy. You know, he was a very sketchy guy. So, you know, I gotta give it to Tap. I mean, I don't really think there was anything explicitly wrong since they traded back and stuff. It's just that the guy himself was being annoying. Who cares if Tap Shark love sharking? Yes, exactly, bro. Truth, no. Sorry. Kev went in real life to find the purple sparkle owner and bought it for 80,000. Are you fucking serious? Look at what I pinged you inside Rare Lounge. Let me see, dude. Rare Lounge. Let me see. Oh, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do. I own it. I actually do. I own this item. So let me wait a second. Let me say hi, and then I forward this to your DMs. I am actually going to make an outfit like that. I'm actually gonna make an outfit like with that combo after the stream. Thank you so much, bro. That is genuinely crazy. That is genuinely insane. Wow. Thank you for showing me that combo, bro. What do you think about SA? No. We you know, we're all about consent here in this stream. But what about UMed and Skyfleet? I love UMed. For the people who don't know, UMed was my first ever big, proper rare. You know, I'm pretty sure UMed was how much? 550,000 when he got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was around that much. Let me just see here. June. Yeah, right here. I got UMed right here. So UMed was my first actual proper big rare, you know. So yeah, genuinely, I just love this item. First rare Pedro owned. Bro Dev House half his value off UMed. No. Can you believe I didn't? During my early days of rare trading, I was not fair trading. I promise. Now you cannot afford UMed anymore, which is kind of depressing. But my first rare ever. Let me see. I'm pretty sure, how long ago was it? Wait a second. Pedrokopp home. But I know my first ever rare. Actually, I have a very big affectionate memory for my first ever rare. It was not this one. No, it was not this one. Pretty sure it was a little bit before. Was it like here? No.
It's this one.
A lot of wait.
Very relevant trade that also involves a rare with barely any circulation is this one.
No, it's not this one. Also, my English fucking sucked. Jesus Christ, bro. Pedro, shut the fuck up. Let's see here. Oh, look. Oh! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Pedro, Serial 25, I had the vision. All I have to tell you guys is that I had a vision back in 2022. Okay, I just had a vision. That's all I can tell you, really. That's really all I can tell you. Look at this, bro. Absolutely crazy item. Super cool. Serial 25, Baron von Bot. That guy finessed you? Nuh-uh, Zane. Do you know why? Baron von Bot, for some reason, I really don't remember why, but it was doing absolutely amazing back here. I don't remember why. I genuinely do not really remember why, but it was doing very good. Once again, I really don't, I have no recollection of why, but it was doing very good. I'm pretty sure it was because of a horde, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I had a horde of like, yeah, of 20 or 15 copies. There was a, oh yeah, the storage, yeah, the storage don't touch one, yeah. Might be the first rare I ever owned. Are you serious? 8k rep garbage and someone lowballed me at 8,000 Robux rare and somebody lowballed it to you, bro. We lived through wild times back then. But no, actually, my first ever rare, it's actually not in this series. It's not in this one. Roblox trading. Where is it? God, bro. Okay, let me do it another way. Oldest, we ignore these. Okay, we also ignore these. We also kind of ignore these and stuff like that. This one right here. This was my first ever video about trading with 240 views. Nobody knows about this video. Nobody knows. It's super niche. Super extremely niche. You know? And PCC was $13. Are you serious, bro? Oh my god, there's a fly. I still got a pick, I'll send you. Yes, please, bro. Is Perfectus good? I have no clue, bro. Let me see. This? No. Still not here. But I still vividly remember my first rare item. I'm pretty sure it was in this video, right? Yeah, this one. My first ever rare item was the Serial 100 Immortal Sword Shattered Earth. When it was 32,000 value. It was 32,000 value, bro. Which is really crazy to think about, you know? Serial 100. God, bro, really good times. Really good times. I had less than 20k. Okay. Dude. I remain the alpha when I got a lot more value too. With Patriot and Wings of Liberty. Dude, oh my god, bro. That is crazy history. Just to me, like to think there were items with less than 100 owners that you could obtain for basically the same price of a legit Fedora is mind-boggling to me. You know, using the Wayback Machine, you can see that there was a guy with 15 hoarded at that time. Oh yeah, I just don't remember what time. What, like from where? Like, where did you get the snapshot? Also, yes, my crack itches. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Anyways. There we go. But where did you get the snapshot? Because I tried looking for a few snapshots, but I was just unable to find them, you know? Which was kind of depressing. Also, would Knight take, scissors still? Oh my god, wait, let me kill this fly. Let me kill this fly. Just give me a second. Just give me a tiny little second here. Yeah, okay, do your flying, do your flying. Oh my god, okay, well. Got behind the printer, I cannot really kill it anymore. Anyways. Okay, okay. Where's BVB? Wait. I don't like any GCC anymore though, not gonna lie. Why not? Why not? 2-time was the one who lost the horde, but I don't know about the account name. Here, oh wait. Oh yeah, 2-time best friends, yeah, that's true. 9 Baron von Bots, basically the same as my current horde. Essentially the same as my current horde, which is kind of cool, you know, I mean, it's kind of chill, you know, we're just kind of chill like that. Anyways, let me just send this out, there we go. There we go, okay, perfect, absolutely amazing. You decisions. 154,000 Robux, bro. Decisions, can you wait just a few more days so we can complete this trade, please? You decisions, please. Just like 3 more days, and then I'm gonna be able to take your offer. How about that, my friend? Can you wait just a tiny little bit more? Just a tiny little bit more, you know? To be real with you, Pedro, started the light like I was such a shit owner though. I don't really blame you. I don't really blame you, bro. I genuinely don't even blame you. Bro. You know, I don't blame you. I have, yeah. Yeah. And you know, I get you, bro. I get you. Your favorite traded NCCC so bad, you kept that for months. Yeah, bro. I mean, 2024 was certainly a year for you know, for rare items. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait. Mentions Pedro. Hold on. Okay. Bro. Please keep that. Bro, 3 more days, I'll take that. Just kidding. Anyways. Your decisions. Yes, exactly. GG, bro. Beats and Shadow. 6-7. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This could be a good proof for Baron von Bot. But I did not really want to let go of it. And also, you're probably joking about it. I mean, Silver Emperor is your whole net worth, which I would advise against giving your entire net worth for a projected semi. I'm not gonna lie to you. Respect Pedro, but I'll trade. No, I agree, bro. I agree. I completely agree with you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason as to why I kind of stopped posting posting a lot of edits of me with items is because I understand that could be like a little not cool at times. I mean, I still do, just not as much as I did back then. BVB will eventually be rared, especially since it's almost a rare. No, that's what I thought. I mean, if this item does get a rare tag, it's just gonna need a few proofs for it to eventually be valued. You know? And I would not really be willing to let go of my horde. In a hypothetical sense, you could rare BVB if you give 2 or 3 to an alternate account and then ban it. I would like to do that, but I would want to do that with the help of somebody else. Because I am very afraid of, like, my account getting terminated, like getting chain terminated. You know? If it gets valued, you are doomed. VCR items that's valued. No, that's true. That is true. That is very true. I'm not gonna lie. I would genuinely be very cooked. I would generally be very, very cooked. You can email Roblox to request they terminate your account. Yeah, no, but that's the thing. What if I like, you know? You know? I get chain terminated, you know? Won't chain ban you? Are you 100% sure though? I don't, like, listen, bro, doxed, I know you're gonna clown on me, but look, my Roblox inventory is my entire net worth. So if my Roblox account is terminated, bro, I will lose everything I ever loved in my life besides my family and my girlfriend, I'm not gonna lie. Why don't you just mass report and ban a few inactive accounts that own BVB? Is that possible though? I mean, they're fully inactive, like 15-plus-year-old owners. I don't really know. I mean, there could be like a few inappropriate t-shirts or something. I don't really know. Care for the Vesp is my old one. Oh wow, really? Did it just score the easiest profit of my life? Let me see here. Serial NA. What account? Anyways. There we go. Does BVB get PG'd often? You know, I've had this horde for basically, what? Almost 3 months, right? Let me see. 2 months ago, 11/04. Was supposed to be 3 months, no? Oh, no. It's basically 2 months. Basically 2 months. 2.5 months, almost. Dude, this fly, oh my god, I'm getting so pissed off, bro. Where did the fly come from? My bedroom is not even, like, there's nothing open. Oh my god, bro, I'm getting so mad. Anyways, nothing has happened to the item so far. I mean, this copy was LPP'd, and these 3 were bought. Right to erasure. I don't live in Europe, though. You know? Does it matter? I'm pretty sure it does. Because EU laws don't really apply to Brazil, so Roblox typically just says fuck you, and they don't really do anything, you know? So, yeah. You know? Use a VPN to use DSA. Yes, but I would also want to, like, do it on a device that I would never use again for Roblox. You know what I mean? Because then, you know? Wait, oh my god, bro, everything in my body itches. Oh, wait, the fly is standing still. Give me a second. The fly is standing very still. Hold on. No, bitch. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Well, it flew away. Whatever, right? Whatever. Hi, Pedro. Hello, Vanu. Hello, dude. How you doing, man? W Fly? Come on, man. Well, I don't know. Anyways, guys. Now that I'm streaming, I wanted to ask you guys something. Do any of you guys own a JBL Quantum headset? Do any of you own that? Do a GDPR account with 2? I mean, TLC told me that for it to be considered a rare, it would need like 98 or 97 copies. You know, just to be like 100% sure. A what? A JBL Quantum headset. You know, because my model is the JBL Quantum 1. And I'm now upgrading to a wireless version of the JBL headset series. You know? So I just wanted to know, like, if anybody watching the stream, if you guys have one of those, like a wireless model, just for it to give me some feedback, because I am going from the JBL. Wait a second, JBL Quantum 1 to the 950. So I am. Let me just see here. I'm going from No, that's the 650. Yeah, this is the, there we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I am going to, from this headset right here, which is my current headset, right? Which is the JBL Quantum 1. And I'm going from this one to this one, which is the Quantum 950. And the main difference is basically that this one is wireless and very modular. You can hot swap the batteries very easily. And also comes with a charging dock and also 2 batteries. And this one is wired. You know, this is my current one. It is wired. So I am just switching from this one to this one. And I just wanted to know if any of you had these, you know? I could never use a wired headset again after I switched to wireless back in 2020. That is what I'm saying, bro. Ever since switching to Bluetooth earbuds for my phone back in, like, I'm pretty sure 2019 or 2020, I've never been able to switch back. Having, like, wireless is just so much better. It's just that, like, I've always been a little bit behind and like a little bit iffy about not the main item. Sorry, I'm so trade rotted. I've been always a little bit iffy about wired computer stuff because you would always have to be like recharging and stuff. The reason as to why I'm buying the Quantum 950 is because it comes with 2 batteries and also a charging dock. So while you're using a battery, you can charge the other one, and you know, vice versa. So you just like keep on switching, you know? Pedro, I'm super fan of you. Yo, what's up still? What's up, dude? What's up? How you doing, man? I prefer wired earbuds because wireless are too easy to lose. I also like fidgeting with the cord and swinging them with earbuds. That's the thing, bro. Like, my earphone cords would always like, you know, mess up by themselves. So I was like, you know, nah. Ooh, just farted again. There we go. You know, like, they would be all messed up and I would genuinely get mental. I would go mental because of that, you know? So, I don't know. I don't really know. That's why I switched as well. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. I mean, stop hotboxing your chair. Pedro, please accept my trade. No, thank you. No, thank you, my friend. I am good. Anyways, sorry, guys. I am probably gonna go eat right now, okay? I am most likely gonna go eat right now. I am a very hungry boy. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat my chicken nuggies. I still have to take my shower, so I'm probably gonna be ending the stream right now. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Okay, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Really appreciate your presence here. You know, you guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you very much. Okay, Pedro, we love you. I love you guys. Okay, I love you guys. First shower of 2026. Yes, my friend. Absolutely. Yes. How did you know? Is it too obvious? Is my smell like, you know, penetrating the screen? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go take a shower right now. Okay. Grown man and still eating chicken nuggets. Yeah, grown man with 3 Roblox tattoos, buddy. Three entire Roblox tattoos, buddy. What are you gonna do about it? You know, I keep owning you, bro. I keep owning you, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will probably see you guys either tomorrow afternoon or Sunday. Very special day, right? Very special day. So thank you guys very much for watching. Okay, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, guys, have a good night. Eat, have your dinner or sleep well. Okay, and sleep well. Okay, goodbye, guys. Love you.